What's going on, guys? It's Aiden25 here, and welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft adventure. Really quick, I do want to apologize really quick if my commentary is really bad in this episode, or I sound different, or anything goes wonky today, because I'm on about 4 hours of sleep, because I make bad decisions sometimes, and that's all I'm going to say about that. But we're here though. I figured since I got up so early and I was wide awake, I would make good use of my time and get my recordings for the day done now. So here we are. Can you break? I honestly don't know, so I'm not even going to risk it. I don't know if you can break redstone with stone, so I'm not going to. Because we still... I don't know if I actually need redstone, but I want it for the XP for sure. But I will take more, honestly, also just for it as itself, because we're going to be doing the minecart track in the Nether, right? So we're gonna need lots of iron, gold, redstone for the rails and powered rails and stuff. Look at this moron. And look at that, he didn't burn his flesh, which is great, because that's actually all that we care about zombies for. Because of our cleric villager. So that's super awesome. Thank you for not burning your flesh, my guy. But I hope everyone's having a good day today, though. Today is Monday. And we're back. Sorry I didn't end up uploading yesterday. I was hanging out with my buddy all day yesterday. We were going car hunting for him. And I unfortunately did not have the time on Saturday to bulk record. So, okay. Right. There we go, this is looking a lot better. Get rid of that. Torch this up. Ow. 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 Damn. It's a raining death. Hallelujah, it's a raining death. Actually, that's not a good... Did that zombie really walk up my ladder to try to kill me? How rude. Alright, hold on. Let me get this lit up along down here too, so it's not mob spawnable. Okay, hold on. Let's get up here. Where all these Darude sandstormers. Yeah, that's a throwback, ain't it, guys? There's a reason why I'm saying that throwback phrase. It's because I'm actually watching throwback content for myself right now. It's not necessarily throwback because I haven't watched it yet, but the time period of it is in throwback time for me. So it still makes it a throwback, right? I guess, kind of. I don't know. But nonetheless. Oh, okay, nothing up this way. I wonder if there's anything up that way. Wait, where did I come from again? Oh yeah, down. To the bottom of the sea with SpongeBob and his snail Gary. Banger of a song, by the way, from one of the SpongeBob specials. Don't remember which one now, to be completely honest with you. I think it was the one where he was trying to throw the house party or whatever, and he ends up getting locked out of his house, and everybody's having a great time at his party inside of his house, but he's locked out, and nobody hears him knocking on the door to let him in, and then he gets super upset that everybody basically was partying without him and didn't even notice that he was gone in his own house, which understandably so. I'd be kind of upset about that too. Okay, did I just go too far? Did I go too far up or out? I mean, oh yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, actually looks like there's something up here though. Oh, of course, more fracking water. Is that all it is just water? Wonder how those squids died. Unless, is that not water down here? Oh. Because it's not water down here. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, let me get back up. Oh, and there's another spot where the water goes away. Oh, I see iron down there, though. We're gonna grab that. I'm gonna ignore this coal, though, because it's way too complicated for me to grab right now. And we're not gonna go anywhere by where these magma blocks are because we're not trying to get sucked down into the water. It's very interesting. We are gonna go grab this iron, though. I'm not gonna grab that iron. But this iron, we are gonna go grab. You know, it's gonna be mildly annoying, actually. You know, hold on a minute. We're gonna do this. There we go. Make my life 10 times easier. I must be near a cave, because do you guys hear all these mobs? I'm hearing zombies. I must be near, like, a cave. We might have to go scoping around. I wish that I could still have my headphones plugged into my controller and still be able to hear. Or, I mean, I'm sorry. That was such a great English sentence you just spoke there, Aiden. I wish that I could still have my headphones plugged into my controller and you guys still be able to hear. Because, okay, I think it's this way. Oh, hello, more iron. But unfortunately, if I put my headphones into my controller, then it takes over the audio from my PlayStation, which means my Elgato will not pick up the game audio. Okay, maybe it was in this direction. Maybe it's down. Oh, that's more water. So is it getting louder now? Potentially. Let's keep going down. Oh. Oh. I'm very bad at the whole echolocation thing. I always have been, to be honest. I still hear a zombie though. Oh, there it is. Ow. What the frick? Ow. Well, it took a little bit of time, but we found it, guys. Look at me using my echolocation skills. So good. It sucks that this is literally nothing, though. Except for more damn water. Oh, you know, I think I lost... When I died in the Nether last... Or the first time, I mean, which would have been on screen with you guys, I think I lost my friggin' Depth Strider boots, too. Which so super sucks. mean, I think that was all that they had on them anyway. So at the same time, big friggin' deal. But like also again at the same time, that really friggin' sucks. But I guess it's all right. I mean, who cares? Okay, well we found a cool little area over here doing this. If I say so myself. Oh wow. Alright. Let's start making our way downtown here. Walking fast. And we're homebound. Doodle-doodle-doo. Why am I breaking blocks that I shouldn't be breaking? Oh my lord, yeah. Ooh boy. It's gonna be a long episode. Yeah, it's cool though. It's got it'll have nothing on how long my day is going to be. Cause obviously, like, I have homework I still gotta do today. It's not due today, but like, it's more like reading more so than homework. But I mean, it's still homework, and like, I'm still so friggin' far behind with my homework. So like, no bueno, right? But so I mean, that's gonna be really fun and entertaining while I'm like all sleep deprived and shit. And obviously I have my class tonight, my Monday night class, so that'll be great too. I'm going around for this iron. Just gonna do that. And actually I'm just gonna do that. So that'll be fun. Going there really tired, and it's my marketing class. I'm not really a huge fan of marketing, so like it's not the most interesting thing to be having for class when you're exhausted. So that'll be fun too. So there's that. All right, now how do I make my way down? Damn it. Okay, I guess go from here. Oh, XP, because we really gotta step up our enchant game, especially with finding that that Nether fortress. We definitely need to get our enchants rocking and rolling. Like we need to get protection, fire protection, so we can get into the Nether and get into that and raid that Nether fortress, so we can get some blaze rods and Nether warts, so we can get Nether warts growing, and also blaze rods for potions and whatnot. I mean, like, I know we can just easily go to our village, right, and just borrow the brewing stand that our cleric has, but I'd like to get a area. That was so unnecessary. An area for that set up at our base, just so it's closer. It's way better and easier to have stuff in house. I gotta think about where I'd want it to be. Probably somewhere on that first floor. Oh god. What the frack? That scared me. Probably, yes, like I said, somewhere probably on that first floor. I don't quite have a spot in mind yet, so we'll give it some time and thought and figure something out with that. But, oh, I didn't pick up the gold? Oh, my inventory must be full. Yeah, get rid of the string first. Okay. Let me get up here and I'll clear my inventory out a little bit. Look at that. Oh. was gonna say, look, there's a perfect little hole for me to clear my inventory out with, but okay. Get rid of the spider eyes. Get rid of the string. Get rid of the bones. Get rid of that bow. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, there we go. So we found like a whole area here. This is pretty cool to just randomly stumble upon, if I say so myself. Finding a good amount of iron, which is really good too. Not so much gold, but we're finding a good amount of iron, which is really good. Oh, and there's some diamonds. Let's go. This is the silk touch, right? Yep, okay. Damn it. It's always only a 1 block. Oh, whatever. That's what we got the fortune for. At least we found that one, though. That's good. That's very good. Oh, God. All these friggin' drops keep scaring me, because I'm like... I just have PTSD from my time in the nether and all the dying, you know? That's just what I'm assuming is going to happen to me every time now. Not even about to lie to you guys. Oh, how's the iron looking? Yeah, so we got a stack and a half of iron, so we're looking good in that front, which is super awesome, because we're gonna need a lot for this minecart track that we're gonna be building in the nether, because it's gonna be a big one for sure. I think it's gonna be like about a 400-ish block track when all is said and done, so we're definitely gonna have our work cut out for us there. So the more iron we can find, the better. I probably really should not be venturing this far off of the beaten path, with being so like sleep deprived like I am. So this might be decently entertaining, but you know, we're just gonna do it. If I have to rewatch this episode like 7 times to figure out where I need to, or where I came from, or where I need to go, then so be it. That's what I'm gonna have to do. But we're just gonna send it, guys, you know. Man, all this damn water, bruh. Is this a water bit? Yeah, I'm just gonna honestly block that off entirely, because that does not look like anything I want to do. Okay, and I'm gonna go back to going this way. And by so far off the beaten path, I mean so far away from that zombie spawner that we started the episode at. But, like I said, if anything, I'll just, you know, go back to the beginning of the episode, see where what the coordinates for the zombie spawner is. Bing, bang, boom, we'll be back. Not a big deal. So I don't know if you guys saw with the new 1.20 update for Minecraft. I mean, I don't know what it is for Bedrock, but, you know, it's all the same. Obviously, as you see, the villager update slash zombie villager update has happened, as you would have also seen in the last episode. But they said that the best floor now to find diamond on is actually -59Y, which is kind of curious to me why it's so low, but Oops, I mean break that one, but that's cool, I guess. But I was like, okay, I mean, that's interesting. So I see we looped around here, which is also pretty interesting. And part of me wants to actually block this way off. I'm actually going to grab this torch back. And just do this. Oop. I cannot walk, apparently. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going along and trying to light this shite up. Getting a lot of rotten flesh though, which is great. Our cleric villager is gonna love that, and I'm gonna love the emeralds that he gives us in return. And honestly, the XP also. Oh, more gold. Yep, definitely need that. No, it's only, wow, only a 1 block of gold. That's kind of wild. I haven't seen that before. It looks like there's more up there too, actually, that I'm gonna go check out. But I think we're gonna go down first. I found with doing caves, it's always better to go down first than to go up first. Can't tell you guys why. I haven't figured that part out yet, but I have figured out that it is better to go down first. So that's what we're gonna do, is go down first. If I just picked up that useless copper, I'm gonna be kind of mad, because we don't like or use copper at all. More iron. I'm gonna grab that coal because I think my coal supply is running pretty low. And I'm not trying to go back home quite yet. Let me get rid of some junk, because I know I have some junk. Okay. Yeah, I only got 18 pieces of coal left, so I'm actually gonna grab some of this coal, just flat out, with my regular pickaxe and not the silk touch to bring home, just because we need some now. Here we go. Yeah, we're going back up here, so let's keep on going down this way. Oh, there's a mine shaft. Let's go. Okay, well, we're obviously not gonna be dealing with that right now, but we're gonna write down those chords for shoresies. I'm actually not even gonna venture into here at all. So we're gonna write down the chords for both that. Well, actually, we'll just say plus thingamajig, right? We'll just say. Sorry guys, had to mute my mic for a second there. I had to rip a piece of paper out. Okay, so I think, oh yeah, so we're starting fresh with a brand new cave, so I'll start labeling things as such fresh also. So, cool part of cave 2, plus mine shaft, okay, and then it's 110, 8, 1102. Now, really random. Have I ever written down anything related to this before? I don't think I have. No, I have not. Okay, I might be thinking of another world or another area or something like that, or I just called it part of the cool cave. Okay, so we're gonna ignore that for right now. That's awesome though. Super, super, super freaking awesome. And we're gonna grab this iron and we're gonna work our way up here. Before, you know, going back down and around to go back up the other way. Okay, so there's nothing. Oh, more iron. I'm was gonna. And more iron. Bed it up. Give me all of it. Okay, and then, which I don't know why I broke those when I'm going to be walking up this way. I'm slow sometimes. I'm blaming it on the lack of sleep. That's a very valid excuse for me today. Hope everybody had a good weekend, though. I don't know if I said that earlier when I was saying that I hope everybody has a good Monday. But I hope everybody had a good weekend, and I hope you guys have a good week. I'm sure by now, actually I shouldn't say I'm sure, I know by now school's back. So if you guys are in school, I hope you guys have a good day at school today, or had. I guess it would be had by the time this video is going to go up. But hope you guys had a good day at school today. Hopefully you didn't have too much homework. Although, I mean, I guess it is early on in the year, so you might not have that much homework yet, but I do remember back in the day, I mean, even in college, well, granted, college is somewhat to be expected, because I have a lot of homework, but I do remember some teachers back in the day would be giving us stuff, like, way early on, and I'd be like, really? Like, we just got back, like, 2 days ago, like, why am I already getting home? Alright, cool, so there's nothing left for us to get up this way besides that, thingamajig. Mind chapped. Jesus. So we're gonna go, we're gonna make our way back up now. If I can figure out how to walk. There we go. How did I miss this iron the last time? I obviously was not paying attention. Okay. And then we're back along this way. Yep, there we go. Okay. Awesome. And then I'm gonna grab this iron and then I'm gonna go loop back around to the left, because if you guys to the left. If you guys remember, there was that that lava, right? So if we go back up this way, oh, there's some redstone here too. Some XP, you'd love to see it. Awesome. I believe it was along this way, right? Yep. Let's get that blocked up and lit up. Oh, get some gold. And that was a scary little noise. I wonder if that means we're about to find something dope. Hopefully, huh? Looks like that's probably just gonna be a dead end down there, but we'll make our way down anyway. Oh, I thought that lapis was diamond for a minute. I just got so excited for nothing. Wrong shade of blue, Aiden. I must say though, I'm really glad that they made diamonds blue in this game, because blue's my favorite color, and diamond's the best gear. Well, I guess technically netherite is now, but you guys know what I mean. But I think that's super, super dope that it's blue. Big W for Mojang there, from me. Is that another spawner? No, it's probably just not. There's probably just more lava. Never mind, I'm tripping. I thought that deep slate was mossy cobblestone for a second. I don't know why I thought it looked like it, but it definitely did. I just got really excited. Like, ooh, I wonder what other loot we're gonna be able to find, but no, there's nothing. You're getting excited over nothing, Aiden. Actually, you know what? Instead of going all the way that way, I'm just gonna do this. Make my life 1,000 times easier. Yep. There we go. Ooh. Well then, what have we here? I wonder, I wonder, I wonder. Oh. More redstone, okay, that's cool, I guess. More XP. And more redstone, okay. I'm picking up what you guys are putting down. And by picking up what you're putting down, I mean I'm just picking up XP because, you know. Awesome though, we are back up to level 20, which is super great. Oh, I don't need 2 torches there. That redstone's kind of a pain for me to grab, so is that. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Only because I gotta go down there anyway. Oh shit. Did not know that he was that high up. I thought he was still chilling way down here. That's cool though. I don't know why I put a torch there when I'm definitely going to be mining this iron. I probably was just kind of trying to get it lit up, so I wasn't fully paying attention. My best guess. Oh, guys, I forgot. I don't know why I haven't talked about this yet, and I didn't even talk about it in my Gran Turismo episode today. Probably, but again, sleep deprivation, so bear with me. But I don't know if you guys are NASCAR fans, but obviously by now you guys probably know that I am, because I've talked about it before. Unless you're new, and if you're new, then hi. But I'm a NASCAR fan. Yesterday's race, man. Oh man, it was something. Emotions were all over the place yesterday. So my guys on Saturday did not qualify good at all. So I was like, okay, well this is gonna make Sunday really fun and entertaining, right? Like, but you know, I know my guys are like the best in the business, so I wasn't necessarily worried about it, but like, you know, I was worried about it, you know. So I'm like, okay, we'll see how it goes, and it was going very well actually, all things considered, and we ended up getting up near the front. I'm like, okay, we might, you know, looking good, and Kyle Larson ended up winning stage 2, which was good, and he was looking like he had the car to beat. Like he was very dominant in the second stage. And I was like, okay, you know, good sign, you know, that's great. You know, he won the opening round of the opening race of the first round, you know, at Darlington. Now it's looking like he's gonna win the opening race of this round here in Texas, which is good, because then he doesn't have to worry about, you know, Talladega being next week, and you know, quite literally anything being able to happen. So I was like, cool. And, then, unfortunately, a rash of cautions came out. And he ended up, unfortunately, becoming one himself, because Texas has gotten very slick over the years, and he was running side by side on a restart with the 23 of Bubba Wallace, and when they were entering turn 1, he just got incredibly loose, and he actually ended up spinning out, which was so not good. And mind you, there's only about like 30 laps up to the race at this point too. Probably even less than that. So like, and it ended up smacking the wall, like his day was done. and now now going into Talladega and the Roval, which Charlotte's Roval isn't, which is the road course. They call it the Roval because it also adds in like a lot of aspects of the oval course as well. As well as the fact that it's a road course, but the Roval is the elimination race. I think that's what people more so worry about it with, because it's the elimination race for the round of 12 going down to the round of 8. So you want to be as good as possible going in there, because road courses, anything can happen kind of too, just like a Talladega. It's just not as hectic and crazy as Talladega. And also, like, it's more so with the road courses, like, anything can happen, but it's more so like, the field is spread out, so like track position is more important than anything else, but like at the same time anything can happen. Like, so, if you don't have the track position, you're in trouble type of a deal, So like, but Talladega being the real, quite literally anything can happen. I'm not really liking that he's only +2 above the cut line going in there, because if he doesn't have a clean race, he might be done unless he wins at the Roval, which that would be friggin' awesome. Even if he does have a clean race at Dega, it'd be awesome if he could win at the Roval. But it's a lot better going in, especially going into Talladega with a win or like enough of a points cushion to where you kind of don't care. But it's really good going into the elimination race of the round, knowing that you're good on points. Like, nothing is a better feeling than that. And it sucks because I already, as it is, I only got 2 of my 4 cars in to the playoffs this year. Because unfortunately, with the years that, with the injuries that Chase and Alex had this year, they didn't unfortunately end up getting enough points to make it into the Drivers' Championship. The 9 car itself did end up getting into the Owners' Championship, though, because of the combined efforts of all the people that drove that car. And while Chase was, hurt and whatnot. 48 didn't, unfortunately, but I think it's kind of difficult for 2 cars to point their way in. Well, actually, I think it would have been impossible because only 1 car, I believe, pointed their way into the playoffs. Or maybe, no, 2 did, actually. So I guess it might have been possible. Just, it didn't happen that way for us. But anyway, I don't really care about the Owners' Championship that much. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but odds are whoever wins at Phoenix is gonna, like, I'm just gonna take a stab and a guess that Chase might not make it, because, but although saying that out loud, I don't necessarily know how they do the scaling for it, because let's say, for example, Chase made it to the playoffs on his own, like as a driver, he'd be, because like the way where Bubba Wallace is on points is where the 9 team is on points, because the 9 team made it in on the owner's points, but the 23 did not, which is what Bubba Wallace drives, which I don't understand how that's necessarily possible. Like, I mean, I get it, like it does make sense, because like that just means that the 9 car as a whole ran more consistently than Bubba did, but still very weird to say the least. But anyway, I digress. But it's just confusing to me as to how they have the exact same amount of points, because like they're obviously 2 different drivers and 2 different race teams, so I don't understand how the equivalency factor works there for all that. But I'm sure. I mean, obviously NASCAR's got it figured out. They wouldn't have the system set up how they do if they didn't, right? So it's just my brain probably being too small to figure that out. But there's nothing wrong with that. That's okay. But I probably need to wrap things up here. So let me get myself to somewhat familiarness here. Okay. Oh, well, I'll grab this really quick too. Alrighty. So sorry guys again, like I said, if this episode was really wonky or terrible or whatever, but I did the best that I could. And it's done. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you guys are new. In the next episode, we're gonna keep on going through this cave because I mean we're kind of getting a decent amount of coal stocked back up here, so we can keep going for a little bit longer. And I still got a decent amount of food, so. But yeah, I'm gonna end it off here, and I'll catch you guys next time. See you later, guys.